Hello, my name is Tom Marshall. I'm the Academic Dean at Maritime Christian College. This fall, we're going to have a course designed for the average churchgoer as well as the leadership within the church. It's called Disciple Making in the Local Church. It's based on many of the questions that people have been wanting to know about. In our congregation, one of the questions that we ask is, why are people not coming to church anymore? Another question we have is, well, what is a disciple? And there's a lot of talk about disciple making, but how do you make disciples? We all know the Great Commission because we've been in church for a while. So Matthew 28:19 and 20, Jesus has called us to go make disciples. But what does that look like? And so we're going to explore some of these questions and try to answer them in this course. Brandon Ginden from Real Life Ministries, Texas, has partnered with Maritime Christian College and helped develop this course to answer those questions, to help local church leaders and individuals who are interested in disciple making on how they can be like Jesus and make disciples. And so instead of trying to create new methodologies, we're looking at the scriptures and discovering what Jesus did and trying to apply it in our lives, in our congregations. We are facing many big challenges in the world today. And as a leadership, whether you're an elder, a deacon, maybe you lead a Bible study or a small group, or you're just interested because you've discovered the Word of God and you found that Matthew 28 has really touched your heart, that we need to go and make disciples as part of our job. This is what this course is about. It gives you an opportunity to interact with men and women in like-mindedness to discuss, to examine, and to explore, to share what you think is going on, as well as discovering the Word of God and practical tips and ways that we can become disciple makers once again in the local congregation. And I know there are many challenges that we face in the world, but it really begins with one individual or maybe the church team, the elders of a congregation, or maybe some people who like doing Bible studies together, or they're just interested in some of the lost people of the world. It's when they start making decisions to follow Jesus that change begins to happen. God has called us to a great mission. If you're interested, I ask that you go to www.mccpei.com to check out how you can enroll in the course as well as the course description. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact the office that you or possibly your leadership at your church can take the course this fall and discover once again the methodologies and means by which Jesus changes the world through disciple making.